Have you ever wondered if the corner office with the best view could one day be occupied not by a human CEO, but by an AI system? Think about it. No coffee breaks, no stress, no ego, just data-driven decisions, 24 hours a day. It sounds futuristic, but also a little unsettling, right? Today, let's dig into whether artificial intelligence could actually replace CEOs, or if the human touch at the very top of companies is irreplaceable. Now, before we jump into the possibilities, let's pause for a second. A CEO isn't just someone who signs off on reports or gives motivational speeches. They shape the vision of a company, make high-stakes calls when things get uncertain, and balance the interests of employees, customers, investors, and even society. That's not an easy job to outsource, even to the smartest algorithm. But here's why people are even asking this question. AI today isn't just about automating factory work or generating quick summaries of documents. It's learning to predict market shifts, analyze financial patterns, optimize logistics, and even suggest creative strategies. If AI can already outperform humans in certain areas of analysis, some wonder, why not let it run the whole show? Let's explore the case for AI as CEO. First, efficiency. An AI system could analyze millions of data points in seconds. Financial records, market research, competitor moves, even global economic signals. No human being, no matter how experienced, could process information at that speed or scale. Imagine a CEO who never sleeps, never second guesses, and never relies on gut feeling alone. Second, objectivity. Human leaders are influenced by personal bias, office politics, and sometimes even mood swings. AI, at least in theory, makes decisions purely on logic and data. If the numbers show a product line isn't working, the AI wouldn't hesitate to shut it down, while a human CEO might delay out of loyalty or pride. And third, cost. CEOs often earn astronomical salaries with bonuses, stock options, and golden parachutes. An AI system might be expensive to build, but once developed, it doesn't ask for millions a year or a retirement package. For shareholders, that idea could look very attractive. Now, let's shift to the other side. Why might AI struggle to truly replace a CEO? Leadership is about more than making calculations. A CEO inspires people. They build trust, tell stories, and rally thousands of employees behind a vision. AI can generate words, but can it really inspire in moments of crisis? Can it walk into a factory, look workers in the eye, and make them feel valued? Then there's adaptability. Business isn't just about predictable patterns. Sometimes markets crash, governments change laws overnight, or unexpected events like pandemics hit the world. In those moments, CEOs often rely on intuition, creativity, and a sense of human psychology, qualities no AI has mastered yet. There's also accountability. If a human CEO makes a bad call, they answer to the board, the shareholders, and sometimes even courts. But if an AI makes the decision, who takes responsibility? The programmer, the company, or no one? This legal and ethical gray area makes the idea of an AI CEO very tricky. And let's not forget relationships. So much of business at the top level happens in boardrooms, negotiations, and networking dinners. Deals worth billions sometimes hinge on a handshake, personal charisma, or trust built over years. Replacing that with a computer screen and a data model, that seems unlikely. So where does that leave us? The most realistic future is probably not one where AI replaces CEOs, but one where it partners with them. Picture this. A CEO walks into a strategy meeting, and instead of flipping through endless reports, they consult an AI system that has already crunched every possible scenario. The AI highlights risks, opportunities, and outcomes, while the CEO uses judgment, creativity, and empathy to make the final call. In other words, AI could become the ultimate advisor, not the boss. Think of it as a brilliant chief of staff that never gets tired, never forgets a fact, and always brings you the sharpest analysis. Meanwhile, the human CEO does what humans do best: inspire, negotiate, adapt, and take responsibility. So, will AI replace the CEO one day? My take is this: it's not about replacement. It's about augmentation. The leaders of tomorrow will likely be those who know how to work with AI, not compete against it. They'll let AI handle the endless flood of data while they focus on vision, humanity, and accountability. So instead of worrying about robots taking the corner office, maybe the real question is, how can we as humans become better leaders by working alongside technology? That's the future worth preparing for.